Here with volleyball coach Mike Lester. First off, coach, congratulations on a great Sugarloaf Classic. Going 4-0 has got to make you feel pretty good. From a coaching perspective, talk a little bit about the weekend and what you saw that maybe you liked and some things maybe you still need to work on.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Donnie, there were two things this weekend that really stood out for us. It was nice to get 4 wins, for sure. But at the same time, it's nice to have those 4 wins and have things that we can go back into the gym and work on, because we certainly aren't playing, at the level that I think this team is capable of. So that's a big part for us. It's nice to get wins, but still have things to work on. And secondly, to be honest, a big thing was we were able to improve every single match throughout the weekend. I thought that our first match of the tournament, we were able to win. We played okay, but by the time we played Luther in that last match of the tournament, I thought we were playing at a pretty high level. So to see that improvement throughout the weekend was really good as well.
Especially early in the season, and I know we've talked about this many times, is you were able to play everybody. And talk a little bit about the importance of that, because everybody is important to this team, and everybody's got a role to play.
Right. Yeah. You have to have players that are able to come in pretty specific situations throughout the course of the year, and the only way to get them used to doing that is to be able to get them in matches early in the season. So it was nice that we were able to play every player on our roster in some key situations, and we were able to find some specific roles for a couple of kids that they stepped in and did a really good job. And now if they stay in those roles through the year, I don't know, but at least we know that they're comfortable going in those specific situations.
I was pretty impressed. The upperclassmen, people that you kind of maybe expected to do well, obviously did well, and you can run right down the gamut with Morgan Thomas and Maddie Hess and Molly Urban and Brandy Blattner played very well. But I thought there were some freshmen that really stepped up and did a nice job too.
Well, I think you're right, and I think that's a key. I think our older kids that have had a little bit of experience on the court played really steady and were really kind of that stabilizing factor for us, and it allowed some of our young players, Lexi Barth and Bailey Jones, to name 2 of them right away, to be able to come in, Lily Braun coming in setter, to come in and be a little less nervous because they had some stability from some of those upperclassmen and really go out and kind of show what they could do. And in a lot of cases, they really stepped up and played well.
And let's talk about this week now. You obviously have a very busy week, 5 matches in a very short amount of time. You've got UW Eau Claire here at St. Mary's on Wednesday, and then you go to the St. Catherine tournament this weekend. Start with Eau Claire. Going to be a great match on Wednesday.
Yeah, it should be a really good test for us. It's important for us to get good quality matches in early in the season to be ready for our conference season. The MIAC's a tough conference. We talk about it every year. And to be able to have a team like Eau Claire come to our place this year, they're coming off a really good weekend at a very good quality tournament, and they played very, very well. So that it should be an exciting test for us. It should give us a good feel. Obviously it's our 5th home match, but it's our first match in our own facility. Moving into the gymnasium. So it'll be a good test for us on Wednesday. And then, leading into the tournament this weekend, we play a number of Iowa teams, which are in our region, and we need to be successful against those teams. So, we get another chance at Luther. They're going to come out and be ready to play us. And, they had a good weekend. I don't think they were really happy with how they played against us last time, so they're going to come out and be ready to go. Nebraska Wesleyan, who is almost perennially an NCAA tournament team, will be a good test for us. And then we play Central College as well. So 3 Iowa schools that are going to be really, really good matches for us.
It's interesting. Last question for you, Coach, and we do talk about this quite a bit. After this weekend, you'll have played 9 matches in a span of a little over a week.
Yeah.
So a quarter of your season is going to be done. Yeah. Is it hard for the ladies to, that's a lot of grind in a 2-week span.
It is, and it's one of the reasons we like playing that home tournament, because, we want to get a lot of matches in, but we don't have to travel every single weekend. So that's a big deal. But, it's important to get a lot of matches early in the season to be prepared for our conference season. We really talk about our season broken up kind of into a preseason and then a conference season, because we really will have almost half of our matches played in the first 3 weeks of the season. Almost all non-conference matches. And so, to get all those matches in early and then really settle into, individual matches is really valuable.
7 o'clock Wednesday evening, you got UW Eau Claire here at St. Mary's, and then up to St. Catherine for the St. Kate's Invite this week. Good luck, Coach.
All right. Thanks, Donnie.